Greetings and salutations, my dear audience. I am here with a friend of mine who is a writer, and one of the things I really like to do is explore sacred spaces and spaces in which people write and think and dream. So just making a quick video today, exploring a writer's workshop, a real writer, a published writer. And I just want to give a shout out to my pal Mike and to all of the visionaries and mystics out there. Let's just jump right in. When was this shed built, or office, she shed?
20 years ago.
20 years? Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. It's only been mine for the last 3.
Oh, okay. So, you know, I'm very captivated by this space, and I've always wanted my own space to write and to dream and to create. And I notice you have a porch, which is amazing, because not only do you go inside, you can come outside if you want to contemplate and meditate. But again, just kind of showing you where the magic happens for a writer and a minister, and one who has devoted her life not only to ministry, but writing and dreaming and creating. So, just to give you a little bit of a glimpse, I've always appreciated the space. I always feel sleepy when I'm here. Not that that's a bad thing, but because it's very comfortable. So you want to describe your various sacred spaces here? You have the sitting area.
This is my sitting area.
Mm-hmm.
And
you do spiritual direction.
I do spiritual direction. I also come and sit here to do a lot of my reading for seminary.
You don't fall asleep?
Yeah, yes I have, actually.
It's so quiet in here. You'll notice you don't hear any like road noise or anything like that.
This is my altar.
Very cool.
This is very special to me. My hope is built on nothing less. That's where that comes from.
Very cool.
These are books. I think this will look familiar to.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see.
Joe's friends.
Yeah. So we are co-authors of this book that we provided for caregivers who are struggling with caregiving, and then our own book. Very cool. So very neat. Love them listen. We talk a lot about listening. So this is where the magic happens. You know, I'm always intrigued of spaces where people write, and of all the spaces that I've seen, yours is the awesomest. Hospitality station.
And this is also very important right here.
Oh, hold on. Oh, yeah.
And the your can be mine, my story,
your
story. Everybody's story matters.
Yeah. And how we tell it, I think, is really important. Yeah. So how we articulate it and how we share it. And the goal of a spiritual director, not many people know, is not to give counseling, but to help people really just tell their story and articulate their story and write their story into something that makes sense and helps people along the way.
Oh, and Joe, I don't know if have you ever seen this picture?
You've given me, I think, a copy. The one in the middle?
Yeah.
That's the Monastery of the Holy Spirit
in
Conyers, Georgia, where we have frequently not only visited, I myself, but us together, but also we have written much of the Tapestry of Love book there. So.
Yep.
Very cool. Well, that's really it. Kind of a wrap-up of a sacred space, and just, again, where a writer dreams and publishes and does schooling and seminary.
And those are all my words.
Is this for like a drag-down knockout game of like Scrabble between you and Ralph?
No, actually my clergy mentor and I come up with a word or two after each of our sessions together.
Wow.
So those are my words, yeah.
Well, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, they've played a huge part in what I've been writing lately. Absolutely.
Well, that's very neat. Well, thank you for letting us in your space. Hopefully we find inspiration in it.
You're most welcome.
And we'll see you later. Blessings.